allows Hot Wheels the opportunity of a lifetime by transforming a vehicle from their past into the Hot Wheels showstopper.
This is such a cool idea. One local woman is stepping up to the plate in the premiere episode airing on Ride. My goodness, Jadejha, it's so nice to meet you.
Great to meet you both. I'm so glad to be here.
And the photo of you that we just showed, the look of surprise on your face. I mean, what were you thinking in that moment, and how did this show happen for you?
Honestly, I think I had to replay, like, wow, like, I'm really here, I'm really doing this. This is really my car. You know, like, it was like a big moment for me.
When people think about their past and Hot Wheels, I mean, it's just translated over however many years. When you got the call that you were going to be involved in this show, though, what was your first thought?
Honestly, I was surprised a little bit because I don't ever consider myself like a car person, but it was good to know that I was finally going to be able to tell my story to the world and inspire other people. But I was kind of shocked because I was like, there's like no way, you know, like, me?
Well, and it's also kind of a departure from your day job. So you were a cybersecurity engineer.
Yes.
Where did your love of cars come from?
So for me, it's always been like, I like to know things, right? And I like to know how things work. And for a lot of cars these days, like there's a computer in your car, you know?
Yeah.
Now, as far as Hot Wheels goes, I didn't grow up like having a lot of money or having a lot of toys. So I always seen people always playing with Hot Wheels, and I wanted to be the day. So yeah, that's basically what it is.
Well, and we just saw, I think, a Volkswagen Beetle. That transformation was incredible.
Yeah.
A pickup truck. What car did you transform?
I transformed a 2009 Chevy Camaro. So I went big or went home.
And what's the story behind this car?
My story is basically, there was a time in my life where I was having some family issues, some issues at home, and I was, you know, on the verge of being homeless. So my aunt had this 2009 Chevy Camaro, and she literally dropped what she was doing and was literally my savior. She came and took me, she took care of me, she was driving me all over town for a really long time, like, and ever since that day, like that moment, it really kicked off where I am today in life.
Oh my gosh, so that car was like your safe space back in that time.
It was exactly.
That is so cool.
Yeah, this show looks so fun. I'm reading here the rotating panel of celebrity guest judges: Terry Crews, who we love, Anthony Anderson, WWE star Big E, Sung Yang, Jay Leno, Joel McHale. What was your favorite part of filming this? I could probably ask you that, and you probably have 14 million things you could answer with.
It was honestly the people. I met so many great people during this, like everyone hearing their stories. It's like you get there and you're complete strangers, but after hearing them tell their stories and really seeing them work hard to put their all into these cars, it's like, I felt like I left with a family, you know, and that was the best part, like, hands down.
I love hearing that. I love hearing that. And also, we should point out that the winner of every single episode wins $25,000, and then the chance to go back to the season finale where 3 lucky finalists will transform another car and can potentially win 50 grand.
Yep.
So the pressure's kind of on.
Oh, the pressure was on, and they let us know the time was clicking, like it was running out, and there were so many twists and turns thrown our way, things that we weren't expecting. The pressure was real.
It sounds like it was.
It was.
But can we just point out really fast that you have probably the most perfect outfit on to represent a car show, the jumpsuit. It's like she's ready to go in and build right now.
Yes, and I was in a jumpsuit while building this car, so I felt like it was a little nostalgic moment for me. Like, oh, let me go talk about the show while wearing a jumpsuit.
It works
That's awesome.
perfectly.
Yeah.
Okay, before we let you go, we got to know, what has the response been? And again, this airs, the premiere episode, you can find Jadejha on May 30th. But so for your fellow cybersecurity engineers, what was their response when they found out you were doing this show?
Well, I feel like it's one of those things when your life is kind of behind a computer anyways. So it was kind of like, oh my gosh, look, I'm living a double life, you know, but they're loving it, especially because my car is kind of cyber themed, you know? So I took a lot of who I am today and put that into my car, and that's really going to tie it off.
And they're probably going to be like, Jadejha, can you come over and just fix up my car now too? Okay, thanks.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I can add that to my resume now. Like, I know how to detail cars. I can put fabricator, maybe a little bit of welding, you know, who knows?
Oh, yeah, awesome. Just a little bit of welding.
A little bit.
No big deal.
NBD.
Jadejha, thank you so much for stopping by Houston Life. It really is a cool show, and I think so nostalgic for so many of us who played with Hot Wheels
Absolutely.
growing up. So thanks for doing it. We can't can't wait to see the
Thanks
outcome.
for having me.
So fun.
I'm so excited. So excited.
We're excited for you. Well, Jadejha, thank you so much. You can catch her. NBC's Hot Wheels Ultimate Challenge premieres Tuesday, May 30th at 9 p.m. right here on KPRC 2.
I'm going to schedule that recording
You better.
right now.